Results are in, and Democrat Tom Suozzi won a special election to replace ousted Congressman George Santos.
His victory has national implications. Robert Moses has reaction from out Santos's former office in Douglaston, Queens. Good morning, Robert. This was a win the Democrats needed.
It sure was, Tashani and Dan. Good morning to you. At one point in the not-too-distant past, that awning back there had Tom Suozzi's name on it. Well, what's old will soon be new again.
Thank God.
Three-term Democratic Congressman Tom Suozzi looked to the heavens and breathed a sigh of relief after voters decided to send him back to Congress. Suozzi beat his Republican opponent, Nassau County legislator Pilip, more handily than many expected in the 3rd District, which covers parts of Queens and Nassau County.
This race was fought amidst a closely divided electorate, much like our whole country. You won this race. Because we addressed the issues and we found a way to bind our divisions.
Indeed, this was a divisive race fought over issues like abortion and immigration. Pilip accused Suozzi of helping to create the migrant crisis. He overcame those accusations and a snowstorm and still won.
Despite all the lies about Tom Suozzi and the squad, about Tom Suozzi being the godfather of the migrant crisis, about Sanctuary Suozzi.
Suozzi's decision to run for governor in 2022 set in motion a dizzying set of events that led to George Santos winning the seat that Suozzi vacated, followed by Santos's implosion and expulsion from the House, which necessitated yesterday's special election. In her brief concession speech last night, Pilip said she called to congratulate Suozzi, who will serve out the remainder of Santos's term. Pilip did not say whether she plans to challenge Suozzi in the fall.
Yes, we lost, but it doesn't mean we're going to end here. We're going to continue to fight.
Former President Donald Trump blamed Pilip's loss on her lack of loyalty to him. He said that though he boasts an almost 99% endorsement success rate in primaries and a very good number in the general elections, this very foolish woman didn't endorse me. He continued, she would have easily won if she understood anything about modern-day politics in America. MAGA, which is most of the Republican Party, stayed home.
In another race of note from yesterday, Democrat Landon Days easily beat Republican Norman McGill in the 77th Assembly District in the Bronx. You may recall that that seat abruptly became vacant when the former Assemblywoman, LaToya Joyner, abruptly resigned last month to pursue another opportunity. We're live in Douglaston this morning. Tashani and Dan, back to you.
Robert, thank you.